Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Anima, Gate of Memories. We're about to enter the third area of the game. And see what awaits us there. It's just a staircase so far. Hey, I see a collectible. And since I apparently already have full inventory on whatever that was, it just gave me cash.
I feel something near. Suggestions?
Why are you asking me for
A bit of heat.
What do I look like to you, a strategy guide?
You could be. That you could be. What's this? Core of the Fantasy. That sounds interesting. Alright. Magic 10, special none. No. 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 And no. If I was going for a magic build, maybe. Why are you following me? No, well. Oh, this place looks lovely.
This is getting weirder and weirder. Any idea of where we could be?
The ideal place for a picnic?
Wonderful help.
My pleasure.
Sounds about right. Nature Bell. Okay, let's see. Nature Bell. Nature Bell. No, it really doesn't do much for me. Since I'm now up here, let's go down. Why is this rock smoking? Oh, that's why.
A Noth? Here?
Existential devourers?
Yeah, those guys are bad news. This one is from a lesser hierarchy, but in our current form, you are not ready to face a higher one.
Oh, my attack seemed to be doing quite a heavy amount of damage to him. Come on. Stay still. Gotcha. Thank you. Probably need to do a bit of maintenance on this. Assault, assault, distant attack. So I can go push them back and then throw something at them. I think that works very well.
This being, it's pure darkness. It'll be quite resistant to my powers.
Yeah, leave the black ones to me and take the white ones for yourself.
Okay, Ergo. Thank you for the, vote of confidence. Ow. Come on. Whoa! Glad I had the slowdown. Lady.
This place is the Folklore. It may not seem like it, but we are on the back of a gargantuan beast, a huge turtle.
Okay. Cool.
Its master is the Dark Child of Light, Jonathan Capel. He is the current Fairy King, a powerful entity with the form of a little child.
Really?
The Folklore is inhabited by elementals and ancient spirits, many of which are quite powerful. They're mostly sealed in statues, masks, and artifacts, which are part of Jonathan's collection. The Folklore is inhabited by elementals and ancient spirits, many of which are quite powerful.
Okay, you've already, said that. Thank you for your warning. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, nothing around there. I don't think I can get up there, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Had to check. It looked like it was possible. What do we have over here? A bit of a unique place, isn't it? A glowing skull made out of rock. Okay. That seems to have done the trick. Ancient lance. 510. 2510. 1515. 1525. 15 0. No. Ow. Seems to be not very helpful for me at the moment. Okay, you can just go away. Come on. Ow. Okay. Sheesh. You guys are overly persistent. You know that, right? Well, with them out of the way, let's head out. Although, I have to admit, this place is beautiful. So Ergo was right. The perfect place for a picnic. Oh, wow. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, this place is huge. Wow. Let's go investigate. Yep. Excuse me. Nope. I knew I was gonna fall. And again. And again. My timing's all wrong. There we go. Just a bit further. Got it.
Little Jonathan Koppel had spent his whole life in his huge mansion without windows. He never lacked anything. He was surrounded by a legion of servants that took care of him with absolute devotion. All of them wore strange masks and acted in a cold and distant way, but took care of him like he was the only thing that mattered in the world. From them, the boy learned the most exquisite manners, and to act like a gentleman of the highest rank. When the young one asked why he was there, his servants always told him that his parents had to go far away, and it was his obligation to wait for them there until they came back. When he learned to read, Jonathan began spending most of his time in the huge library of his house, reading tales and stories that made his imagination fly. He dreamed of fairies, goblins, and fantasy creatures that existed beyond the walls that confined him. But over the years, as he grew older, the mansion seemed to him to grow ever smaller until his home became a prison for him.
Aww.
Finally, the night that he turned 12, he ran away. Why wouldn't he? After all, he could never have imagined that the mansion existed only to protect him.
Poor Jonathan. Oh, I see treasure. Treasure! Ow. I'll take this. And you can go away. Alright. Is there any more? Yeah, I see some more treasure. Off to collect the treasure. Hmm. 5, 15. 15, 15. 15, 5. 15, 15. 10, 5. It would be a small upgrade, but I'll also bring down some of my other armor. So for now, I won't use it. Though I probably will put it on before I take on the main boss. Get over here. Thank you. Oh. It's Hedgestone. Or something similar. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Enough is enough. Sheesh. Cut it out. Swordbreaker. 10 and 5. All this damage just for that? No. No. Don't like it.
Enemy in the sky. I can launch them twice as high. Take a look. I'm in a book. You're reading Ergo.
Ergo?
I can't go anywhere.
Why are you singing Reading Rainbow?
Bearers to know and ways to grow. You're reading Ergo. I can kill anything. Take a look. I'm in a book. A reading Ergo. A reading Ergo. A reading Ergo.
Okay, that put a smile on me. Items. A pendant with the portrait of a small child and his mother. Let's try this. Cool. That worked.
Jonathan couldn't believe how fascinating the outside world was. Vast green pastures spread between beautiful mountains. Just a few hours ago, he had left the mansion, and all that he saw only increased his attraction to the wondrous outside world. But his greatest surprise was to discover he wasn't alone. There weren't normal people like he expected, but fantastic creatures swarming everywhere, the same kinds which appeared in the tales he read in his library. Both horrible monsters and wonderful beings observed the little one with fascination, and to his surprise, tried to help him. Soon, a legion of creatures began to follow Jonathan, as if they had never seen someone like him before. From them, Jonathan found out that they were in a place called Folklore, the back of a huge creature of vast proportions. The world was changing, and the fantasy was dying. The last fairy tales had taken refuge there, trying to accumulate enough power to survive. But none of them knew why Jonathan was there. In order to find answers, the creatures advised the child to travel to the heart of the mountain, where the Lord of Fantasy was. Jonathan thought it was a great idea.
Sounds sketchy to me. Hey, I see another collectible. Oh, no you don't. Come on. Ow. Come on. Away with you. Okay, that hurt. I'll take this. Ow. Sheesh. No delicacy. Alright, how about this? Still none? Take that. I'll beat you with the back end of a book. Not the funnest thing I've had to deal with. At least today. Alright, so I have collected 2... No, wrong thing. Memories... Capel. Yeah, I've collected 2 memories. Meaning there's 2 more. And if I go this way... Yeah, there it is. I should,
Alarm! Intruders! Heretics!
Excuse me?
Any idea what the hell those things are?
I'm guessing there's some kind of protector totems.
They're heavily guarded against magic. We should find a way to climb up there. Let's look around.
Okay. Well, I saw this out of the corner of my eye, so let's go collect this. Oh. Life Soul. Nice health upgrade. Well, since the water looks electrified, I'm not jumping in there. I wouldn't to begin with anyway. Considering the fact that apparently both these characters hate water. Or at least the water in this tower. Stones. Okay. Careful, am I jumping here? Otherwise I'll land in the water. And gotcha. That's one down. And now there's lasers. Okay. Right. If you insist. Creepy. I could probably jump up there and hit you, but I'd also lose health in doing so. Okay, that's 2 down. There we go. Excuse me? Ha! Gotcha. Huh. That worked nicely. And a lot easier than what I was expecting.
The heart of the mountain was floating in front of him. That huge rock contained Folklore's core, a place where the real and the unreal were 2 sides of the same coin. It was the center of fantasy itself, and to his surprise, the heart spoke. It told him the tale of a crossbred child, half human and half fairy tale. His mother was the greatest witch of her time, the only mortal that the fantasy loved above any other. But a child born of such a union was something that should not exist. His birth would destroy his mother, and fantasy didn't want to lose the woman he loved. The witch understood what was going to happen, and ran away to ensure that the child she was carrying didn't suffer any damage, even if that meant her own demise. She built a great mansion and filled it with soulless homunculi to serve the boy when she was gone. That place was separated from the world, away from fantasy. If she managed to keep the little one there until he became an adult, his supernatural legacy would be erased, and he could be normal. After all, only kids dream. What a story, Jonathan lied to himself, without realizing that he had started to cry.
And it's not just kids who dream. Everyone has dreams, so... I'm starting to see a problem with this game. Lots and lots of loading screens. Alright, check the map. I've been everywhere but a few locations. So... I'm not gonna fight you guys again. I'm just traveling along the side here. So, buzz off. Oh. Nice timing, Virgo. There we go. That thing creeps me out. I'm going to leave it alone. Yeah. Seriously creeping me out. What do you have over here? Oh, another memory fragment.
Shit! You remember what I said to you before about being careful with higher Knopf?
Yeah?
That's a queen!
Well... It seems to be... out. Taking lots of damage from me, but I'm also taking lots of damage from it. Ow. Okay. Enough. There we go. Do something. Ow. Okay. Well, that didn't quite work the way I planned. Okay. Hang on. Gotcha. And I also got a nice level up. Cool. There it is. Thank you. And what do we have down here? I have a prison key from the look of it, because it's green.
How much time had passed? Actually, that didn't matter anymore. The human half of Jonathan allowed him to survive to what was supposed to be the end of the fantasy. In those chaotic days, his father tried to devour him. It was the last thing he did before dying. Perhaps he still hated Jonathan for his mother's death. Or maybe he was just trying to absorb the magic inside of him in order to survive. One way or another, the result was, ironically, the opposite. Jonathan absorbed all of the entity's essence, and now he had more power than he could have ever dreamed of. He became the Lord of Folklore, and thanks to him, all its inhabitants survived. They gave him a new name, the Fairy King.
Oh, joy. Just what I wanted to know. Hey, I see treasure. Wait. I want this, and I want I'll take this. Alright, that should do it for now. On him, I want... what do I want over here? I want this. And, I'll take this. Okay. Ow. Okay. Seriously. Cut it out. You too. Oh boy. Eat that. Another one. That seemed to do quite a bit of damage. And exactly what I was wanting it to do. Yay me. Oh. What's down here? Behemoth Tooth. Magic. Combat minus 10. Magic plus 20. Yeah, this place has some interesting weapons. Oh, what's this? Life fragment. Okay, I'll take it. After all, I had to use one earlier.
We meet again, Wanderer of Arcane.
Oh, hello there, Zero.
Do you happen to know anything about this place? What's happening here?
I'm not sure. In my own way, I'm as lost as you are. I can only say that this is a place of memories. Made of memories.
Okay.
If you look around with care, you may find fragments of the very essence of this place.
What do you mean?
Let me give you an example. The zodiac seals and the columns of this area have some very special features. Activated by a normal being, they become white and pure, but when activated by a dark entity, they darken. If you combine the seal's colors properly, you may obtain a result that can be very useful for you.
Okay.
To know which color each seal must be, you should check the masks that are beside them.
Why, thank you.
If the mask is telling a lie, you must make the seal dark. Whereas, if it's telling the truth, the seal must be white.
Uh-huh.
There's at least one thing I can assure you. The Mask of Leo is telling the truth.
Okay. So, let's take a look at this puzzle. Mask. I don't recognize these masks. Same color as Scorpio and Leo. Leo is a liar. I am white. At least one of the other masks is telling the truth. Well, that is true, so... Use. Switch. Use. You said Scorpio and Leo are different colors. So does that make you white? You black? Apparently it does.
Jonathan floated around, watching the world beneath his feet, and created a cup of tea out of thin air. For him, everything was just a toy, a huge playroom full of pieces to entertain him and mitigate his eternal monotony. As he took the first sip, Jonathan thought it was increasingly difficult to find something funny to distract himself with lately. He had tried dozens of characters, playing both hero and villain, helping thousands of people, and sentencing just as many others to horrible fates. Light, darkness, weren't they just different aspects of the same thing? No matter how much time passed, Jonathan would not change. He wasn't an adult in a child's body, but a child frozen in time, one that would never grow, an aspect of fantasy itself. What should he do now to have fun?
Oof. He's a Peter Pan character. Which makes it all the more difficult. Well, thank you, Zero. That helped quite a bit. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you guys at the moment. And there aren't any more treasures going up to the Leah's Road. So, I think I'll leave it here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, see you guys.